Hello everyone, my name's Nex, and this is a 1,080,000 bamboo per hour, theoretically, because I don't think the game can actually keep up, bamboo per hour farm. And you know the drill, you know how it works. Basically this minecart is being pushed over a chunk border, which is right between these two blocks, and then pulled back and forth, and these blocks only move when the minecart is pulled back, so that it will be outside of the simulation distance, and the bamboo won't pop off. So what that means is that you can accelerate growth of bamboo, and I have done some research on how to move these the fastest possible, and break these the fastest possible. And of course the fastest you can pulse a piston is with an 8 game tick clock. So we just take our piston here. As you can see, we have a standard torch repeater clock, and this is the fastest you can pulse an actual piston, so it will go this fast. And if we just have our torch repeater clock right here, but we set it to 3 ticks, and we have an observer facing any of the redstone components, piston on top, as you can see, it will still pulse at 8 game tick, if it was powered by an 8 game tick clock, and this is basically what we use to break the bamboo. And so if you watched my previous video, which was in fact a flower farm video, I might have mentioned that the fastest way to push back and forth blocks is using an observer clock, which is basically hooking out the pistons to the same redstone line, and that is not entirely true. Using 2 pistons which actually push it back and forth, this is true. This will most consistently, well, if there's not any water updates that mess with the observers, and most quickly push back and forth blocks. However, we can use pulling with slime blocks. So if we have an 8 game tick clock here, as you can see, it pulls back and forth really fast, actually as fast as about a piston would move. So yeah, it is the same speed, and this is very good for this 1,000,000 per hour bamboo farm. And so since these slime blocks push back and forth at the rate of 8 game ticks, we get 1 bamboo from each plant every 8 game ticks, and we have, how many plants do we have? We have 10 plants per layer. Then we have 12 layers, so 4 in one of each of these towers, which equals to 300 bamboo per second, and an hour has 3600 seconds, I don't know why there's a hole there, and 300 times 3600 is 1,080,000, I believe. But due to the nature of simticking, or zeroticking if you prefer to call it that way, I like to use simticking because it's actually more accurate. The actual bamboo has to be delivered to you, so it will be slower, but I can still show it to you in action. So to use this farm, we just sit down in the minecart, and we flick the lever, and we will get pulled back and forth, which will make us load and unload the chunks. And in that process, we also break all this bamboo. And we should see bamboo coming in any second now. Yep, we have our bamboo already, which is only a little, but you see, it gets more. Get more bamboo and more and more and more. It takes a little while to actually get to full speed, but that's already insanely fast. Look at this bamboo flowing in. That's crazy. So yeah, in resume, it's very fast, very fast. I turned it off and it's still flowing in from before. Oh my god, I already have a full inventory. But anyways, yeah, I don't think this is realistically needed ever, because 1,000,000 per hour is not something you can easily keep up with. That's most of all something your inventory can pick up, but hoppers, no luck. So, but that was only a short showcase, so I will be posting a tutorial soon for a single layer, and how you can stack it to up to 4 layers. And I don't think you need to go any further, because 1 layer is already technically 90,000 bamboo per hour. So 4 layers would already be very high. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a like and subscribe, because as always, a lot of work went into this. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Nex, and bye bye.